Welcome back to Rob's Feed. This is episode number 36, and I am Rob Schendel. WTF is this? It was 70, it was 75, it was 76, it was 77, and it rained. At night it rained. It was 75, it was 76, it was damn near 80 yesterday. But it rained at night. And when am I out? I'm out at night. I got soaked. Today, I was out there today. It almost got to 45. WTF. Oh, I know what WTF. Springtime in Chicago. But we are so close to summer. In fact, one of our hometown teams, the Chicago White Sox, had opening day yesterday, day before, I forget. Next week, my team, the Cubs, opening day. And there's snow, possibility of snow in the forecast. I don't get it. Of course, I do recall many years ago, no, in my life actually, snow as late as the first day of spring. In fact, I remember having blizzards on the first day of spring. And I can actually, the longest that I remember, the latest day for snow of any substantial amount was April 8th. Guess what? Today's April 8th. Now, as I'm recording this, it is actually Wednesday night. And the news tonight, everywhere you turn, even Twitter, Facebook, everywhere. The shoe bomber. That wasn't. As it all turns out, no big deal. But all this paranoia because of a possible, some jackass had to go and smoke a cigarette in the restroom on the plane. But and then when he was caught doing it, he had to be, as I said, a jackass. And he says, "Well, I was setting my shoes on fire." I don't know what he did, but it was just every bit of media, all the media coverage. Hysteria, mass hysteria. Thank God I wasn't home for it. So I was not here for most of that hysteria. And I don't know, I guess I decided to go shopping tonight. And right during the prime time, I was gone. I actually went down the Michigan Avenue, the Magnificent Mile here in Chicago. And I bought myself 4 shirts. How do you like my 4 shirts? I don't even wear one when I'm talking to you. I should slap myself silly. And then I started to leave, preparing to leave. And I was crossing the street over to where the Borders bookstore is. And there were media people around. And this pisses me off because I consider myself a media person. I've contributed to CNN reports. I do lots of things like that. And I often have a camera with me. Today, I didn't even have a phone with me. When I realized it, it was too late to go back and get it. So no way could I deal with it. But I turned to one of the media people and I said, "Who are we waiting for?" I figured out that there was a book signing going on. And some celebrity was going to be there. And they had posters up for the Harry Potter book. I guess Oprah's got a book out. And all that stuff. So one of those people were going to be approaching real soon. Because there were quite a number of people inside the store waiting. But the media folk were outside. and I was told who it was going to be. And then, no rush. What am I going to do? Go home and watch the shoe bomber? I'll hang around and see it. And then, so hanging around. We're at the entrances, not really on Michigan Avenue. It's on the side street. That's where they expected he would go in. And suddenly all these people are running down the Michigan Avenue because he's supposedly down there. And then the people in the store, you could glass windows, they're all running down to that entrance. And then suddenly they're all running back the other way, back to where we had been. as are the other people. Mind you, I hadn't yet begun to go down to the corner. And here approaches a handful of people, bodyguard type people, the Shaquille O'Neal and his mother, Lucille. Apparently she's written a book. I don't know what, something about growing up, your dreams, what. And that was the featured book. She was there, and he was there to sign them. I guess the foreword of the book is written by Shaquille O'Neal. And I'm like, almost, with the exception of the half dozen people and another half dozen people who were press surrounding him, walking in, there's me. And as he approached, he said, "Hey, Shaq." He says, "What's up, buddy?" to me. "What's up, buddy?" to me. And then I went home. Well, actually, I did go inside the store. Saw him in there. He is tall. and then I went home. The last time I saw a celebrity in Chicago, I believe, was back in September, when my brother and his wife, my sister-in-law, and we had all gone down again to Michigan Avenue. We were farther south of Michigan Avenue, and saw a much bigger crowd waiting for Bono to appear. But Bono only waved at us. Shaq spoke to me. Got to handle an iPad tonight, and I was very pleased to say that robsfeed.com shows up really nice on the iPad, but it won't play the videos because the iPad doesn't support Flash. Oh, shit. But it did look nice, and there's been some issues, I guess, on the iPod Touch. I noticed this myself in the Apple Store. And the iPhone, the page shows up really nicely. The iPod Touch, it just kind of gives this little abbreviated thing that no images and no access to the videos. But on the iPad, it worked. It looks really nice. So someday maybe it'll have Flash, or someday maybe the podcast host will turn these to HTML videos, and you'll be able to see them there too. Twitter is always running in the background on my computer. Thanks to the application that's called Tweety, I get a little illuminated icon whenever there's a tweet from somebody who I follow. I mean, I follow almost 800 people. It's almost always lit. It's lit right now. And, of course, I follow almost 3,000 people follow me. And you can follow me, too. There are two places on Twitter you can follow me. You can follow me personally, and that would be Twitter @ Rob Schendel, ROBSCHENDEL, or you can follow the podcast, and that's this @ Rob's Feed. But I got this tweet message sent to me that I just appreciate because I've owned cats. And it says, "My cat is enjoying opening and closing the bedroom door. In other news, my cat is mentally deficient." So, I loved it. I loved it a lot. I want to thank you for downloading, and thank you for watching. And that's all I'm going to say.